Welcome to This Middle School Life
podcast,
where we talk about things that are on our minds.
I'm Jack Rooney.
I'm Chase Cassiotis.
And I'm Emily DeStasio.
And Mr. Nicole is here too.
Let's get started!
Okay, so this week we got a new host. It is Emily DeStasio. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm an 8th grader here at this school. I'm on Endicott.
Okay, yeah, nobody cares.
Rude.
Okay, so Emily, you had a topic you wanted to share with us, right?
Yeah. So my first topic would be, why is everyone just obsessed with the elevator? So I take an elevator because I'm in a wheelchair, so I can't do the stairs.
You've been on crutches and a wheelchair,
Yeah,
all that
I've
kind
been
of
on
stuff,
crutches
right?
since like May, so it's fine.
Since May.
Yeah. But,
just casually
just
throw
casually
that in.
on it the whole time.
Yeah.
But like, at least like, I always bring like one buddy because that's my pass allowance. Like, bring one buddy. But like, everyone's always asking to go, and it's like, why do you want to go on the elevator? First of all, it takes longer. It's like, yes, you don't have to do the stairs, but it's something like fancy about it. You know what I mean?
I understand how people want to do it like the first time because it's.
But then, like, after that, it just kind of gets a little repetitive. I mean, it's an elevator. It goes up and down, and it beeps.
Yeah.
I think that people go on there because they're lazy and they don't want to walk up the stairs.
Yeah.
But that's not even that hard.
But then
I know.
there's just the kids. They're
I'm
like,
just
hey,
saying.
let's go on the elevator. And it's just like, why? There's like, it takes so much longer.
And there's nothing wrong that
I know.
you need
Like,
it.
I left gym today, like, because I can leave, like, earlier
Well, yeah.
guidance or whatever it was. So, like, my next class was starting at, like, 9:27, and I left there at, like, 9:23 maybe, and like I didn't get till my class till like 9:28. It's like it doesn't take it takes a long time. You have to like wait for the elevator, and then like you can always see people getting fidgety when they're like my buddy, and it's like taking a while. They're like, what's taking so long?
Yeah, they want to get out of there. To
Yeah,
get to the next
it's
class.
like, man, you can take the stairs. I'm not asking you to go with me.
Yeah,
you volunteered. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and you never know. The power may go out and you could be stranded in the
I know.
elevator.
oh,
Yeah.
that'd be
that
fun.
happened one time
It
when I
would
was in
not.
Thorup. When I was at Thorpe, it wasn't even an
Thorup?
elevator. Thorup.
That's like a mixture of Thorpe and syrup. But it's funny, I was thinking about that today, and I want you to tell your story in just 1 second.
Yes.
Today, you know, everybody wants to bring a buddy on the elevator,
Uh-huh.
and I was thinking, okay, there's got to be a reason that we have the buddy system with the elevator. There's got to be a reason. Reason must be, in case the power goes out, there's 2 people in there.
Yeah.
Then I was thinking, how is 2 people in the elevator better than 1 person in the elevator with the power off?
Yeah,
I don't
It's
understand.
supposed to be there to carry your stuff.
I think that's
But
the
if
main
my
reason.
stuff is on my back because it's like
yeah.
attached to
Everybody
my
wears a
backpack,
backpack. Like I
Exactly.
understand in elementary school people don't just like carry backpacks around,
Yeah.
but here it's like
it's different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here's the future with backpacks.
The future.
yeah, it's the future.
Middle
just
school
carrying
life.
backpacks
Trademarks
around.
the future.
This middle school life. Backpacks.
Yeah. But no, when I was in Thorup that time, it wasn't even an elevator, it was a lift. Like, you had to hold the button the whole time. Like, I was cargo to them. And like one time because it was like glass type thing. I don't know why it was glass, but it just got stuck, and I was in there with an aide, and we were like banging on the glass like, help us, because it just like stopped all of a sudden. We were like, it's not going anywhere. But I mean, it ended up working, but it was like,
Well,
and
yeah.
that thing broke all the time too, so we'd have to like walk around the building to not 2 stairs.
Really?
Yeah, it was like
on the
worst.
outside?
Yeah, like around the outside.
So
and then I fell one time, and they're like, oh, well.
So you see, me and Rooney both went to Smith, so we wouldn't know about.
Yeah, you didn't
any
go
of
to my
this
school.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Smith.
Smith. Everybody knows
Shout
it
out
as.
to all the Thorpe kids.
Oh, trust me.
Thor up!
It's a great school.
Yeah, but Smith is really well known for some reason for not having walls.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And
It's
whenever
like-
I think of Smith, I just think of like a box.
It's really not though. Like
They have
Isn't it like
walls.
open classrooms?
If you go
yeah,
in there,
it's open classrooms. Like
Yeah.
a few teachers have like filing cabinets and stuff
Exactly.
as
That's
the
what I was
walls,
about to say. That
But then there's actual walls. Like
It's not just a box.
And
it's not
ceilings.
just
Sure.
a box. Like the library is like really open. But
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
See,
my
I always
high
go-
school actually didn't have walls.
Didn't
What,
have walls.
really?
Yeah. So,
not even one,
no.
except for the outside one.
Yeah. Even then, no. Everybody was. So we had these 2 houses. It was called North House and South House. It just really meant like large areas, and
Large
there
areas.
were there was two hallways, and right in the middle there were classrooms that could be entered from either side, either hallway, right? So, but the walls were just chalkboards that would go up to like the normal chalkboard height, and then it would just be open. and then on the sides of each hallway, right? So now you have 2 roads and then a road in the middle of classrooms, and then the hallways on the side of each hallway were more pod classrooms without walls.
Oh.
It was madness.
Were there lockers?
There were lockers, but they were like faux wall lockers, like on the other sides of the chalkboards were the lockers. It was the strangest thing.
Now, have
That
they
is-
ever fell? The
I don't
lockers,
know.
not the
How
people.
I don't know.
The lockers are probably
Wait,
like
did you say the lockers
in
on the
the
people?
ground.
Yeah.
They weren't though. They weren't.
Like-
no.
no, they were just like
They were just
movable.
yeah, but not. They were
That's
like
strange.
extremely heavy, so I don't think they actually.
See,
like,
my disappointment is I loved Thorpe and all that, but like so I've heard like every other elementary school had like lockers. Correct me if I'm wrong. There was no locker in sight. We had like cubbies.
Okay,
Our
so
whole-
we had cubbies in like kindergarten first.
Yeah,
second.
like I can understand
But
that.
then from 3rd grade up, we had lockers.
No, the first time I had a locker is when I went to 6th grade, and I was like, so this is what it's like.
why don't they call it a cubby?
I don't know.
What does that
I don't
like,
know.
where does that even
It's
have to
really
go?
just a
Clubs,
locker
maybe?
without a face on
Golf
Uh-huh.
clubs, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
See, like, and
That would be
like,
a clubby.
they always.
Whatever.
And there was always like because there was like cubbies and they had like hooks, kind of. It's just like a wall with hooks on it, basically. And there was like ones to the side, but every now and then they'd have like a support beam, and there'd be like a hook on that support beam, so it was like sideways. And everyone thought it was like cool to have one on the side. So one year, being nice as I am, I offered. Someone didn't have a spot, so I was like, "Here, you can take my spot. I'll take the side one," because I thought I was
Settle.
gaining popularity, first of all. But second of all, I was like, oh, it's a nice thing. Yeah, it was the worst.
Yeah?
There was like no room for anything because like it's just it was the worst.
What
so.
was it like against the wall?
Yeah, it was like against the wall.
Oh, okay. So you see, everybody wants like the end cubbies
Yeah.
here because
I have the end locker.
The end locker is the best
I-
locker.
Yeah,
I have
although
the
I've heard
second
it's
to the
smaller.
end.
No, the end locker's great and all, but it's smaller because like it has the wall there.
That's interesting.
It's like thinner.
I've never.
yeah.
Because I've
Have
had the
you
end
guys found
locker
the
all for
locker
years.
that's a double locker backwards?
Yes.
Wait, that's
Wait, no,
So-
I don't know what you
like
said.
it's 2 lockers.
It's 2
long?
lockers deep. There's
That-
one in the building that's 2
There's
lockers deep.
there's only one.
Where
Which
is
one?
it?
Which one?
Which
Where
floor
is
is
it?
it on?
I'm
Just
not
tell us.
allowed to tell you.
Just tell us
Oh,
which
come on.
I
floor
will
it's on.
open
Floor?
every locker.
Go out there and open every single locker.
Well, I don't
That
know
has
what
no
locker.
lock.
Yeah, that has. Well, yeah, you guys don't even use a lock. You don't even care about
I
security.
surprisingly have a lock on.
I
But
have
when
a
I
lock.
came back,
I always use a lock.
It
Yeah.
makes sense, right?
Yeah,
It is
because
a
I keep my
color.
phone in my.
see, the issue is I've broken 2 locks. In 6th grade, I chipped a gear on my lock, so it just didn't work. And then in 7th grade, I pulled like the metal U; it just pulled out.
Holy.
The,
So
the
like,
real
I'd be a
question is,
great,
how
like,
do you break a lock?
I know.
Yeah, everyone always asks me that. I'm like, I don't know. I just break
So
locks.
strong, I guess.
Yeah, like look at this muscle.
Yeah.
Imaginary muscle.
Yeah.
I'm getting muscles pushing this wheelchair. It's like heavy. It's
I
like
bet.
a lot of work.
Yeah.
I'm like skinning the wheels down. I have to return this thing after.
Goodness gracious. That's a nice one, though.
I know it's a fancy one.
Yeah.
It fits me like perfectly.
You got. Look at these pads on the sides.
I know. And it's like fancy. Like look at these brakes. I mean they squeak, but like
That's how you know they're working.
yeah.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
to oil them up. Okay, so potatoes.
Potatoes.
The thing about potatoes, right? What shape are they?
See,
Are they ovals? Are they slinky shaped? Who knows?
I know,
Yeah.
like
The
see,
size
there's like
varies.
this like thing. It's like if you're a real directioner, like one directioner, there's this thing
Oh,
that like
God.
Niall
That's what
says.
they call
No,
them.
But
no,
they said-
no, we can't get
there's-
into
They don't
One
even have a band
Direction.
anymore.
No, that's not even part of it. Be quiet. No, I'm kidding. They all have great solo albums. Anyways, there's
One
roast
Direction is
potatoes.
terrible.
Slow hands.
That's Niall. It's a great song. I'm going to a
Something,
concert.
something,
in-
something. Dirty laundry. Why is the laundry dirty? Never understood that.
I know
Anyway.
everyone in all their songs say Harry Styles' "Kiwi" is a great song. I say you listen to it.
Kiwis.
It's not at all how it goes.
Kind of fuzzy on the
I
outside.
think it's because he dated an Australian model, and they
Oh.
call Australians Kiwis because it doesn't mention a kiwi at all
Actually,
in it.
kiwi is from New Zealand.
That's what I meant.
That's
I
what
just
I
think of
meant.
New Zealand as Australia. It's
Well,
just
they're
all
they're
one.
different countries. You know,
Yeah.
Australia is their own continent.
You
yeah.
know what?
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew
Well,
that.
they kind of grouped the islands in there too, though. Now
Yeah.
it's called Oceania.
Yeah, the
Whatever I'm trying to say.
Ocean.
You know what I'm trying to say, though.
Let's
It's,
go back
You
to
mean the
7th grade world
ocean?
history.
Also, is Pluto a planet?
Wait,
It's
wait,
not
wait.
anymore.
It's
It's
Wait,
dwarf
I
planet.
have to point this out.
Yes.
Did you say 7th grade world history?
If you
World,
can.
world geography.
Yeah,
all I
like
meant to say.
you're talking about a map, and on a map, how there's Australia in.
I'm done.
You can't see it, but Emily has encompassed her face in her sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Thus
It's
saying she
really
is done.
soft. I mean, like, feel it. It's really soft.
Why-
Nice.
It's like feels like a
That's
blanket.
it's really
So the other day, I went up to
Anyways.
my friend and I
Potatoes.
said, "Hey, check out this sleeve." And he touched my sleeve, and I said, "It's felt." He goes, "No, it's not." And I said, "You just felt it."
Okay, so earlier we were talking about group chats because we're all kind of in a group chat
yes.
right now.
The three
Nerd
of you?
herd.
Or,
We actually
yes.
no,
No,
not the
no,
third-
but
well,
just
we
the
do.
three of us too for the podcast.
But we have a like sixth person, I believe
I think
it is.
9.
Nine, no, it's like
Something
9 people,
like
and
that.
it's called the Nerd Herd. So
The
it's
nerd.
Nerd
me,
Herd.
Why?
What?
it's me, Chase,
Rooney.
Jack Rooney, Michael
Yeah.
Volpe,
Kevin
Volpe.
Kevin Rod,
Brendan,
yeah,
Brendan
Kevin-
Whalen, Caroline Teal.
and Amanda.
Your
Tinko.
Hawks News anchors. Yeah.
That's a wow. You
It's
got some,
it's
you got
like
some celebrities in that
it's-
group chat.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a popping
yeah.
group chat.
Wow.
But so we have that, and when I had my other phone, because I didn't get an iPhone until this year, which is fine. 'cause I know
Is
if
it
I-
fine though?
I'm thinking
Is
about-
it fine
I have
though?
to say
I'm
this,
thinking
my
about moving
parents
away
are-
from the iPhone. If anybody's so interested.
Yeah,
in it.
I mean, I still like it. My dad has like a Android, I think he has it,
Yeah.
but like,
Android.
What's an
That's it, with
Android?
the Google phone.
I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
I-
I'm kidding.
You don't
He
know
wants
what
to
it
get
is.
I was kidding.
he wants to get a new phone. I'm telling him to get the Google Pixel 2. because
That's the one.
yeah, it just
I
sounds
have
so
never
fancy.
heard of
Or
that.
I mean, like I don't like Motorola, but like I like the commercials. They're like, "Hello, Moto."
Okay,
a
just
great commercial.
just watch though. He gets like the Google Pixel 2 or whatever. Okay. Okay,
So,
so
what were we talking about? Anyways,
Slow hands.
it's a great song. I think we
Rudy,
should play
stop
it up
singing.
here.
okay,
What?
so we were talking about group chats, right?
Uh huh.
And
So I
so
don't have the rights to play this.
it's just
Yeah,
like
don't play it.
No, I know I won't.
it's
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 just like,
kind of
oh.
chaotic sometimes in group chats.
Oh my
Especially
god.
if-
Okay, I will
Sorry.
never live this down. We have one time I checked my phone and all of a sudden it's like we have like over 200 messages.
Oh.
It was 200 messages talking about black holes. Like we don't talk about anything interesting.
Talk about
in
an
our group
actual
chat.
black hole. Read those text messages, am
Yeah.
I right?
Yeah.
All of a
We
sudden
don't
it's
talk
7
about
a.m. and it's
anything interesting
3
in
p.m.
it. We don't talk about like anything interesting in it. It's just
No,
like
except
random.
for Volpe's dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He got a new dog.
Yeah.
His name is Stella. It's adorable. It's like
Nice.
tiny. I mean, I haven't seen it. I mean,
What
seen
kind of dog
pictures.
is it?
It's
Small.
a
It's
Boston
Boston Terrier.
Terrier, but it's like brown.
Oh, that's so cute.
And he has a bigger one. It's called Vito.
Vito, yeah.
Slow hands.
Okay, so
Okay. So anyway, back to the group chats. Like, is it just me or do they sometimes get annoying when it's just like going off about nothing? Like now
Oh,
I can
definitely.
turn
Yeah,
on my
that's-
do
yeah.
not
that's
disturb.
the only reason I hate group chats.
And then we have another group chat because we have the fantasy league. So it's just like it's so much keeping up.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know what to check.
The fantasy league.
Back into fantasy
Sounds
football.
pretty cool.
I'm losing. Like
Fantasy
my name.
football. That's,
my
that's
name is.
Wizards playing football, right?
My name is
Yeah,
now.
definitely. Yeah,
my name.
definitely.
It used to be XD because I always used to say XD or text XD.
Always.
But now it says Wow I'm not losing. But now I need to change that to Wow I am losing because I'm
Oh.
losing now.
I'm pretty sure I'm behind you.
You guys talking about fantasy football?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess
play
I didn't realize
fantasy.
that middle school kids did fantasy football.
Kirk Cousins. We did a free.
Is
league.
it a video
Yeah,
game?
we just
We're not
No,
allowed
it's
to
like
gamble yet.
you choose
Is it?
players and you play lineups against other teams.
Yeah. I have
You
Kirk
really
Cousins.
don't know what fantasy football is?
I told you,
I
it's
don't
Wizards
know.
playing football.
Is it?
No.
No, it's
No.
not.
Oh.
yeah.
I think
Uh,
I've heard of that, but I don't know what it is.
Rooney, you're one of my favorite people to ever have existed.
What?
I said, Rooney, you're one of my favorite people to ever have existed.
I know because he's
Because
just
of-
so
because of
like.
things
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
just
He's
so
like
out there.
innocent. He's so
Yeah.
innocent in a good way. Anyway, potatoes. Moving on. This is our next topic.
That's
is,
like the second time you said potatoes today randomly.
That was our thing. If we start talking
You guys
about
doing
nothing.
ski club?
Yes.
Yes, I'm doing ski club.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you ski. I don't know.
I can just add
Mr.
skis
Arnold
to the
skis.
bottom. Oh, I need
Mr.
a
Arnold
mono
skis?
ski.
Yes.
He
Yeah, it's a
does?
mono
Yes,
ski.
he does.
It's a
Oh.
mono ski. I want to get one, but I don't think I'm going to be in this long enough to mono ski.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's also named Emily who has like the same condition as me, and she mono skis.
Just a couple of Emily's that are friends.
Emily
Squared!
Squared!
Getting back to Emily Squared. I
Actually,
think,
Emily times Emily would be like 4 enemies.
And enemies?
Enemies.
That's how math works. 2 friends
It is.
multiplied by each other are enemies.
Yeah. Anyways, I've heard Chase has some things to say about my old Hawks News days.
Yeah, Chase.
Would you like
no,
to-
I
You
don't
know,
know.
I want to make tacos for dinner tonight.
Oh God, we're not going back into taco
tacos
salads. Not
are
taco
really
salads.
You know, the best part about being an adult, I have whatever I want for dinner
Yeah.
every single night.
Right, though,
Spaghetti,
it's like no one tells me what
tacos,
to
boiled dinner, chicken.
What's boiled?
Roast
dinner?
potatoes.
Boiled- you never heard of
mashed
boiled dinner?
potatoes,
Yeah, I know boiled.
boiled
It is-
potatoes,
It is really
baked potatoes.
Why are you just talking about potatoes?
I don't know. I'm really.
where
I
you
really
have-
love potatoes.
like a big, huge pan. Pan.
Scallop potatoes.
And then you
Hot.
pot, and then
Hot.
you put a bunch of water in it.
Welcome back to the word game.
I think, and then
Mommy.
you put You put like corned beef and potatoes and carrots and
Oh, like
cabbage.
It's
shepherd's
Irish- it's
pie.
Irish dish,
Is it
that's
shepherd's pie?
No, it's a
Oh.
boiled dinner.
I'm
Shepherd's
just-
pie
it's-
is separate
people
and also
usually
awesome.
Shepherd's
make
pie
it
is amazing.
I love
around,
It's
shepherd's
my favorite. I could eat that all day.
Patrick's no Saint
Patrick's Saint's
Oh
Day?
my
Patrick's
God.
Saint's Day.
I thought you were gonna say Patrick Stewart.
What?
Who's
What?
Patrick
I don't
Stewart?
know
The
why.
I
guy
don't even know
that,
who
the
that
actor?
Yeah, the actor. I
that plays
thought he.
Mr. X? What's
Yeah.
his name? Is it Mr.
I
X?
think it
See,
was
like
Mr.
I'm into like
Fantastic.
superheroes, but
I thought it was
like,
the
no.
guy.
I,
I'm pretty sure
has
Patrick
Oh,
anyone
wait.
seen the new Thor
From,
Ragnarok? It was a great movie. You were
I
there
saw
with
it
me.
with you.
I saw it with you.
Oh, it was so
I-
funny.
It was
Rudy,
hilarious.
name,
not
name
seen
4 movies. Go.
The Maze Runner.
Oh my god!
Wait, watch him not name the one we
Go.
just said.
The Ragnarok.
There.
And
Just like the clown her.
Turn. There.
Yeah, so
What
Thor
else?
Ragnarok.
and The Grinch. I watched that a few days ago.
I
Oh,
love
wow.
the Grinch. I love the Grinch.
Christmas
I know.
movies.
No,
We'll
Santa
get
Claus
into
Coming
that in
Down, like the
different
old one,
podcast.
is really good.
And
The Burgermeister Meister.
That's
It's
right.
my dad's favorite movie.
Rudy, fourth one. Go.
Fourth one.
hold on, no. And
Come on,
I
there's
was
so many
no,
famous
the
movies. Really
fourth
great movie?
movie is a movie called
It's a movie called.
let's
Do you
see.
need a hint?
Yeah, okay,
Hold on,
so
let me
there's
just-
Any movie. Just say the name of any movie.
The Polar Express.
Boom.
I don't know.
Okay, there
Okay,
you go.
I just recently saw
My man.
Daddy's Home 2.
I-
Was a hilarious movie.
It was actually really good.
Yeah.
Really?
It's getting
Yeah.
terrible views.
'Cause I saw the
Like,
first
I
one.
really
Great.
feel like that might be a movie that was specifically geared towards 13-year and 14-year-old kids.
Yeah, I mean it's
Probably.
rated
I can't-
PG-13, but
Yep,
it's all
there we
like
go.
it's like slapstick, like it's really stupid humor. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
it is.
Like
Yeah.
there was one
I saw the first
part where
one.
he's like sliding down a hill and then he like hits the window. Like it's really like random.
You know what I haven't used in a long time is a
Knee
slip and
slapper.
slide.
What?
Yes, I
Okay.
love slip and slides.
Have you ever had one of these like homemade slip and slides that like
Yes.
That's how-
range
oh, yeah.
like
That's the best
whole
way to do
yard?
Oh
it.
yeah.
What you do is
You
take
get a
a
bunch
tarp.
of dish soap. Yeah, you get a tarp.
Yeah.
Bunch of dish soap. You know, you put the hose on.
No, you're
The
just
dish soap makes it slippery.
You just
Yeah.
ride,
Yeah.
you,
I
you,
went
you
to,
ride down the grass
Yeah,
with
yeah.
dish soap
I was
on
in this
it.
one time. So I have like this like play structure at my house that has
Play
like
structure
swings.
area.
Are you
and
gonna
it
start
has, like-
talking about your
Wait, hold on.
toboggan thing
No, no,
or
no, no.
whatever?
I want to
And then it has like a slide, and in the summertime before we got a pool, we had like we brought the hose up and we put it on like the slide and made it like a water slide, and then we had a tarp, and then we like went down it many times until we went down a hill like so.
You have a
It-
huge hill next to your house.
Yeah, like right like as you go about 4 yards down the slide.
Nobody cares how far it
There's
is.
just in
What
perspective.
What are we even talking about? I forget what
then
we're
you
talking
might
about.
I know.
Slip and slides.
Oh, okay, go. Yes.
and we hit a thorn bush. It
Oh,
wasn't
that's no
wow.
good, man.
We fell
That-
down
that
the hill
sounds
and
like
hit a thorn
fun.
bush.
You know.
Chase, yeah,
Speaking of
you
what-
seem so interested in that story.
Yeah.
Speaking of like play structures, mine was always the best. So actually, Kevin used to live on like Trask Street.
So
like,
Kevin,
across-
Kevin Rogers used to
like
live
live
there.
across the street from
Yeah.
me type thing. So every now and then, like him and his sister would come over my backyard. But our play structure was like the best because there's 3 swings. There's 2 like normal ones and one of those like banana swings.
Oh.
God.
and then there's
I
like
think they call it a party swing.
oh.
I think because
Oh.
a lot of people get to go on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then there's like a ladder, and then there was a like
Monkey
a rock wall.
A
part of
rock
it.
wall? Did you have a
Yeah.
slide?
Yeah, and then there's a slide, like a big twisty yellow slide, and then there was like I used to call it like a pirate's net. It's not a pirate's net, but it's like
I know what you're
it's like
talking about.
ropes and it has
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
thing. And then there was like not like a second story, but there's like a step up, and I always thought it was the coolest thing. And like I thought it was so cool. Like me and my dad like restored the floors on it, and we did all this, and we like made it like even fancier.
You guys ever have a
That's
treehouse?
nice.
No, but
Oh,
I
we
called
would
that
wish.
my treehouse.
My dad was like, I have 2 other brothers, and they really want a treehouse. And
Is he gonna make one?
I don't
Because your
know.
dad usually makes a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
I
my
feel
dad-
Like if anybody would have a treehouse,
my
it'd be you.
dad cut down a tree, cut it like it was a huge tree, and like made a bar top out of it. It was
Instead
pretty
of a
cool.
tree
Well, he
house?
also like.
No, I don't know.
Oh, well.
It's pretty
You can make a
relevant.
house out of a tree. Does that work?
Okay, so guys, now we're gonna make a comeback
That's
of
what a
the
treehouse
word
is.
game.
All right,
Dun,
that's right.
dun,
This
dun,
will be the last thing
Oh,
that
the
we'll do
word
today.
game.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Oh,
gonna go in a
what?
circle. We're gonna go in a
That's
circle.
it?
Okay, so
Okay.
It's been
we
20
have to
minutes.
start with.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's
Alright.
it takes a while. So what do we want to start with?
A letter,
So here we
probably.
go. You ready? You ready?
Yes.
You ready?
Don't say X.
Well, we all have to say the letter, a word that starts with the letter of our first name. So I'll say like apple.
Elephants.
Could I say Jack?
No, any other J word.
Oh, I see.
You don't know.
I don't know.
This is every
No,
time.
can I say a Spanish word?
No.
Sure.
Hugar.
Who
I'm
got it?
sorry. The first thing I
was
think
thinking of Hugo, but
of.
That's
Okay,
H.
that works. That's H.
Yeah.
Hugo, like
Yeah.
J-U.
Juego.
Fuego.
How
No,
do
like-
you- I have so many J words and no
Okay,
P
you know
words.
what?
Never mind. All right, go
Just
to Chase.
say jump.
Jump.
Say
Oh, yeah,
jump.
jump.
Okay.
Jump,
So you know what I'm gonna say?
crisscross to make it.
I'm gonna say chase because that's
Oh,
also a
come
verb.
on!
Like,
That's
also a
not
verb.
even fair.
Amazing.
I
Empanadas.
did not. Jumping. Oh, jacks.
You just
like
said-
jumping jacks.
Don't you use it up 2 in one
Yeah.
turn?
And also,
No!
you already said jump and you tried to say jack.
What?
You already said jump and you tried to say jack.
All right, one quick round. The letter is L. Go.
Letters.
Living.
Lemon.
Loser.
The loo.
A lily pad.
Lollipop.
Lame.
Lollipop. Lollipop. Lollipop.
Lick. You said lollipop.
Yeah. Rooney.
You got
Life?
this.
Yep.
Life. Okay.
License.
Lazy.
Lips.
No.
Okay, I said like lick lips.
Don't start saying them.
3, 2.
You got this.
Wait.
Jack's out.
Oh.
All right, Chase.
Come
Love.
on.
Lethargic.
Come on.
Letterman, like
Sure.
the guy.
Like Letterman?
Isn't there like a famous
Chase, go.
person?
Okay. Laugh.
Lament. 3.
Leg. Something that's not working right now.
Can I count down?
Yes.
Large.
Looming.
5, 4.
What?
What?
Ah,
You didn't give her enough time.
All right, I'll count down from 10. 10. I do it.
6.
6, 5.
Locker.
Oh, that's a good
Lose.
one. 1,
Ooh.
2, 3, 4.
Lasting.
1, 2,
Lap.
1.
Lovers.
Ooh.
One.
I already said love. I couldn't think of
One.
anything else.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Late.
Long.
Um,
One.
literally.
Literal.
What'd you say?
Literal.
Oh,
Yeah.
1, 2.
Laser.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Laser beam.
Lit.
Lightning.
What?
Lit. Light.
Litter.
Wait, Mr. Nicole, what did you mean by lit?
Like lit like a flame or lit like it's
Yeah.
lit, bro?
No, to like the when I lit the candle.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna use lit in the way that
No,
it's
it's
lit.
the same word. Doesn't
No.
count. 5, 4,
Antonyms, am I right?
3, 2, 1.
Legitimate.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, light, like L-I-T-E.
Legitness.
Legit.
Antonyms, am I
All right,
right?
I'm out. You two go.
Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3,
Last.
2.
You should have just
I already said
legit.
No.
Yes!
All right.
Chase is the winner
Time to go,
again.
kids.
No
Bye.
offense.
We'll see you
Wait.
next time.
This
Oh.
was episode.
3. No,
Four.
I'm just kidding. 4.
This was episode 4.
Four.
This middle school life.
Podcast.
At
Make sure to
Danvers
watch our
Hawks
other
News
videos.
YouTube channel.
Yes.
Okay.
Make
All
sure
right.
to subscribe
See
and
ya.
put
Bye.
notifications.
Bye.